before I get started with this video, I do want to say I have a graphics business where I make intros, outros, banners, and even edit YouTube videos. Everything I make is on the screen. But if you guys are interested in purchasing, you guys could email me or text me on Snapchat or, book me on Fiverr. Any way works, and all my information is in the description box down below. Hey Red Babies, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new to my channel, make sure y'all subscribe because you'll love it here. But in today's video, I just decided to make an intro tutorial, a quick little intro tutorial on that intro that you guys see. Not the advanced intro, but the aesthetic intro, because nobody really orders those, so I don't think it will be taking money away from my business by, making that type of intro and showing you guys how to make it. So I am going to be making that, but I do not do like advanced intro tutorials. Maybe in the future I might, or maybe I might make a membership package where you guys could pay for my services to learn. But I do not do advanced intro tutorials because that would just be no point of having a graphics business if I did. But anyways, let me stop rambling. So I'm going to tell you guys all the apps that you will need. So of course you would need YouTube. You would also need this app called CapCut, and you would need Funimate. So first things first, you want to go to search up on Google, Safari, whatever you have, any type of background. So you guys know for the pink loading background, I had a pink screen. So that's what I'm going to use. I'm going to use a pink background, and I'm going to hold it down, press save to photos, and I'm going to do the same thing because I use the red background as well. So I'm going to look up red background, and I'm going to find a picture of my choice. I'm going to hold it down and press add to photos. Then what you're going to want to do is open CapCut and then go to new project right there. I'm circling it. I'm going to circle everything I'm tapping so y'all could have an idea of what y'all doing. And then you're going to go to new project, go to photos, and add that pink background in. Now you see it's not the actual size it's supposed to be, so you're going to scroll down on this part and you're going to go to format. And then you're going to see 16.9. You want to go to there. Now, still not the size. So just press the actual clip and zoom it in. Just turn it around, flip it, zoom it in like that. And now this is not the color I exactly want it to be. So I'm going to press adjust. And then I'm going to play around with the saturation or whatever exposure so I could get a darker pink, I'm going to go to stickers on the bottom now. And I'm going to go to where it says hot. And then you see two types of loading buttons. This is the one I use. You guys can use whatever one you guys want to. And then I'm just going to put it in the middle. You can see the blue lines on the bottom, like around the sides, telling you guys that it's lined up. So I'm going to make sure it's lined up. And I'm going to move it like just a little bit, not to the very beginning so it has a little space. Then I'm going to go to effects, and I'm going to go slide it all the way down to retro. And I'm going to scroll down until I see TV turn on or something like that. Yeah, TV on. Right there, I'm circling it. And you're going to see like it gives a TV on effect. And now I'm going to just play around with the loading screen and make it like look realistic. So I'm going to go back to stickers so I can move this around a little bit. So I like it like that. So now I'm just going to shorten it a little bit so it could end where it ends. You're going to want to go into YouTube and find the Care Bears, thingy or whatever one you're using. I'm just going to go to my history because I honestly don't remember what I searched up, but I know it's in my history, obviously.
Care Bears countdown. 4, 3, 2, 1. Who's that coming from somewhere?
And then I screen recorded it, and then I cropped it. So I'm gonna show you guys how I cropped it because I don't want to mess up this actual screen recording. So y'all see here, it's like this, and then I go to edit, and then I'm gonna go to this button on the bottom right here. Then go up here, this button right here. And then I'm going to go to 19 to 16. Then go to the horizontal square. And I'm just going to zoom it in so the black is not in there. I only want, the actual Care Bears footage. Once I do that, I'm going to press done. And now I'm going to add it into my CapCut video. So I'm going to press plus. Then I'm going to go to that video that I just cropped, which is this one. And I'm going to add it in. And I'm just going to crop it because, you know, you don't need all that extra stuff in there. And now I'm just going to leave it like that. And press split and delete this extra stuff because we don't need that extra clip. And this transition that we're going to put, I'm going to go to, pretty sure it was a glitch. So I'm going to go to effect and yeah. And I went to the wavy effect for the transition. And I'm going to actually mute this, so I'm going to turn the volume all the way down. You see the volume button down there. You see how there's just the red heart. I just cropped it right where the red heart ended. And then now I'm going to add my red background in that I saved. Where is it? Okay, so now I'm going to add it in. And what I'm going to do is go to the line in the middle. And then I'm going to go to mask. And I'm going to make it a heart. And now you see the red doesn't really match the red here. So I'm just going to go to here on the actual Care Bears clip. And I'm going to play around with the like the lighting of it. So I'm going to go to like highlight and I'm going to increase that. I'm going to go to exposure, increase that, and saturation. I'm just going to make that saturation brighter so you can see it kind of matches the red a little bit. And I'm going to play around with this one too and make the red like a little bit more duller so you can see it matching with the Care Bears one. See, it's like blending in. So now that I have it like that, you guys could play around with it to get it to the exact way you want it. So what you want to do now is go to text, and once you go to text, press add text, and then put your channel name. But first I'm going to put the font that I want, which is Barlow. And then I'm going to put my channel name in all lowercase letters. And I'm going to size it, like just make it bigger and line it up. You guys are going to see the blue lines again. And I'm going to press copy and I'm going to drag it down like that. And I'm press copy again, drag it down from the actual one, and then drag it down again after I press copy. So you're going to want to copy it 3 times and drag it down so it looks like that. Add the music in so you could actually hear the music that like so the words could go to the beat because you want it to actually flow. So what I'm going to do is add audio, and I'm going to press extract. And I got my music from YouTube, so just look up any aesthetic music or any song of y'all choice. And I'm just going to press import sound only. So once I imported the audio, I just moved it around my screen a little bit just so I could get my channel name. Like you guys saw, I made it pop up to each beat of the song. So I want the beat to match up with the way I am going to make my channel name pop up. Okay, so now I'm going to go to text, and now I can actually hear the beat of sound. So I'm going to just layer them. So I'm going to put that even farther. And I'm just going to it's going to be like a downward stairs, I guess. It's going to just be one after another. So they're not all going to start at the same time. And you see how it plays, and you keep adjusting the clips until you actually get it right. So it could go with the beat of the music or whatever. But you want to make sure they all end at the same time. So go back ahead and just, make sure they end at the same time. And now you see that. Extend the red clip because you want to add the wavy text now. Go to text again, press add text, and put your channel name once again. If you want the same font, you could use the same font, but I'm using the same font. Y'all could change the font if y'all don't want it to be the same font again. Looking for the blue lines to make sure it's in the middle. And then I'm going to go to animation, and I'm going to go to loop. I'm going to go to all the way at the end. You're going to see wave. And this is fast, so I want it to go a little bit slower like this, and that's what I'm going to do. On the bottom, add effects, and then you're going to see this loading sugar heart right here. It's a Valentine's Day special one, so yeah. And then you're going to want to have it right there and right when it ends. So move it a little bit over so we have a fade effect. And then we're going to go to the actual video. So tap on the red part of the video, press animation, press out, and press fade out right there. and then it's gonna fade out. But now you need to make the text not pop up, because you see it's faded but the text is still there. So go to text and, you know, shorten it. There, right, that button right there, and then it says video being exported, keep cat open, and don't lock your screen. Now it's saved. Make sure it's saved. So go to your photos, make sure it's saved right there. What you see, it's saved. Now what you want to do is go into Funimate and then press the plus button, press edit video, add that video and that you just added to your camera roll. Press this arrow button right there, press landscape, and then edit video. And you're going to want to make this video smaller. So make it small and put it in the corner. Trust me, you don't want the Funimate watermark on the corner. So make sure it's just clear, free of that space over here. And then you're going to want to change the background to any color that's not in your video. So when you crop it, you don't crop anything from the video by accident. So I'm just going to use this purple color because there's no purple in my video. Now I'm going to go to Effect Mix. And I'm going to go to Soul Stuff. So I'm just going to make it go to the beat. So you guys could make yours like press it and hold it down wherever you want. But dun, dun, dun. See that beat? So I wanted to go like, you know, move up when that beat comes. So that's why. And you guys could like certain effects that are locked and says pro. They're not free. So don't try to use them because it's not going to let you. And you could go to this button on top. Press save to projects to private projects so it doesn't upload to Funimate, and it says saving. Now once it's saved, go to save to photos, and you see that Funimate watermark. Now we could crop that out, and as long we could crop out the purple part too. Press save to photos. Once it's saved, you want to open your photos and crop it. I'm going to play the intro so you guys can see how it looks. Similar to the replica, hopefully. And this is the final intro. Now continue watching to see the sneak peek of the Valentine's video that I am going to be posting on Valentine's Day.